Lights. Camera. Action.
Hi, I'm Zach.
I'm Steven.
I'm Ellie.
I'm Renee.
I'm Kevin.
And we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to do actually something random today. We're going to do a Would You Rather. And if we,
If another topic comes up, we're just going to let it flow into that. We don't have a really good structure defined for this. We'll be back with some more organized things later on, but for right now, we're going to do some stupid things. So, I'm on my iPad. We're all sitting around.
What's an iPad?
An iPad?
Yeah.
It's that thing that Chinese people make.
What?
But you don't need it.
Does it have a pen?
No, you have to buy that separately, don't you?
I'm going to start skipping. I mean, there might be some downtime on this episode just because some of these are not relevant or that we don't like.
Well, we'll try to answer them anyway.
Yeah.
Not really, though. I'm skipping this one.
What is it?
what is it?
Go on a magic carpet ride with Jasmine or take Cinderella to the ball.
Cinderella to the ball,
No,
bro.
magic carpet ride.
Oh yeah, it does. She runs away. Like, what the... Let's go on.
All right.
I just realized what you look like.
I think this is a little old. Do you want to... Would you rather have every commercial be an annoying Geico ad for the rest of your life, or have every commercial be a Verizon "Can you hear me now" ad for the rest of your life?
That should be a progressive ad instead.
Yeah, well, let's change to progressive. And I would
I'd rather-
choose
Progressive's on the flow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would choose progressive though.
Oh my god,
Geico's
Geico
better.
every day.
Yeah,
Are you
I choose-
serious?
I choose
Every
Geico.
day of
You
the
choose
week.
Geico?
I'm
Geico.
Flo. I'm so relatable.
I choose.
Kill
I
her.
choose
Did you see the
Geico,
meme
man.
one?
She is so
That's
good
it.
because I don't relate
I
to
like the
I don't
lizard.
relate to a little lizard.
I like
where
the
she's
You know
like,
what the
I
lizard's
relate to
funny?
No, but they have other commercials. They have the ones with the pig for some reason.
And the caveman? Those caveman
Wait, Zach,
commercials? Oh my God.
remember the gecko lives in
I like
a
the
small,
still frame
cramped
ones
New
they do.
York apartment.
What?
Geico's still
Oh,
friend
yeah,
ones. It's like
you didn't see the
mirror.
one-
No, but he also the pen is
It's
mightier
like-
than the sword, and he signs for
And
the
the
shop
elevator
pen.
too.
no, you didn't see the one where Flo is like in the 20s.
Oh, she's so funny.
And this guy's like, the girl is sitting there with her husband, and the husband tells
Wait,
what she
why
says.
do you have the keys? Just take it off. It makes noise.
I know.
You idiot.
It makes you look like a
You know
cancer
You're the
what?
tech
patient.
guy. Do you not know?
This didn't make me laugh, did it?
It's gonna make us laugh.
Motherfucker.
Oh, no. Alright, let's go on. Next question.
Oh, we broke the wall of illusion. We're actually not in a government base without cell service. But if you can mute it, that'd be not vibrate. I mean mute.
I muted it.
I-
I
muted it.
I
I
muted it.
muted it.
Yeah, I move every day too.
All right. Would you rather poop rainbows or vomit rainbows?
Poop rainbows.
Poop.
Probably poop.
Wait, does it hurt?
Well,
Let's see if there's each time you
There's no
poop.
description.
Each time you poop or vomit. So there's no normal vomits or poops.
Poop.
Poop. That's what I was saying. 'Cause
Yeah.
Vomit's just unpleasant either way.
I mean,
Wait.
it's
it's
just
more
hilarious.
unpleasant vomiting than pooping, in my opinion.
Well, let's think of it
Well,
this
what?
way. I mean, you're not.
'Cause
You're, not,
you're
go-
sick
not
when you
going-
vomit.
No,
You
no,
know?
I understand, but you're not. It doesn't inhibit you to be sick. It just whenever you vomit, it just happens to be a rainbow. So think of it. It's like it makes you happy. You're like, wow, this is cool. I'm vomiting a rainbow.
No, but it sounds cool when it was like, wow, I shitted out some rainbows.
I'll be like 9.
That sounds
Pat.
amazing. Huh?
Actually-
yeah, okay.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might be. Whatever. I mean,
I agreed with you, but then
it's
I
not,
thought about it.
it's not
and
something
I
that
was
requires that much thought.
I
Yeah, it
mean,
really
it's
does.
just light, so
Maybe
it
this
can't
is
really
Let's see
hurt.
the
Zach, do you like
percentages.
baseball?
I like baseball.
Wait,
We
th-
we
Would
say
you rather never watch baseball again or never watch football again?
Never
Never watch baseball
baseball.
again.
I don't like either.
I more
So
enjoy
I don't
watching
think it's not
football.
relevant.
I more enjoy watching football than baseball.
Baseball's
so.
the most boring
Best-
sport.
It is not.
Thanks for offending the entire
Swata.
New England.
Do you want a swata?
There's a much boring sport, and you're a big fan of it.
Dude,
Wait,
What- which
soccer?
one?
has
Jackass.
culture, man.
What? Which one?
Soccer. I don't enjoy watching soccer.
All right.
Do you want a swata?
That's my
Kevin?
opinion. I respect the
It's a
sport. I just don't like
premium
watching
swat.
it.
It's collected
There's a
edition.
reason
I mean,
most of the world plays soccer,
fine, yeah.
and one country
that's the
plays
best
football.
opinion you can have.
Stop talking at the same
Yeah,
time.
just shut.
America always wins the World Cup.
Would you rather be an antisocial genius or be popular but unintelligent?
Fuck.
I think I would probably be an antisocial
I'm
genius.
kind of already both. So.
I think I would be an antisocial genius just because I would
You're
get
so
more
full
successful
of
than
it.
being a
I'm a
dumb,
slick-
popular person. So
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I would rather be a genius than be successful more in my life when I'm older than become a dumb.
No, dude, that's your
popular-
whole life. Your whole
But
life.
it's not
Hey,
saying.
Zach.
My whole life is antisocial.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
wait.
a dumb
There's a
motherfucker.
there's a description. Being antisocial includes cutting yourself, talking yourself, and experimenting on your
Oh.
body. So like,
Oh,
really
I didn't hear this.
in-depth.
Well,
Anti-
What's popular?
What does he have
mean?
to say
Yeah,
about popular?
people will know about this because you do it in public. If you're popular, then people will always ring you, talk to you, and pay attention to you. You're always in people's minds. Antisocial gets A+, popular gets F or C. First, I mean, why F or C? Those are two different things.
You know what?
I don't think that's a very good description, to be honest. I don't even
I
think.
mean, it's a bad
It's
comparison.
such like, I wouldn't
this
have
is-
weighted to one side.
This
I
is
wouldn't
more
cut
pain,
myself.
and this is destroying your future.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
cut myself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm being
And
popular.
why? I don't like the way
I
it's
wouldn't.
framed because why do antisocial people automatically cut themselves?
Antisocial people don't
Yeah.
cut themselves.
You
Yeah,
wanna
They're
skip-
just. They just.
Do we want to skip this?
Yes,
Yeah.
because this is not a very good one.
This is not well researched.
What are
Yes.
the
Would
Would
percentages?
you rather, if you were a dog, would you
Yes.
rather be a stray on the street or have bad owners?
Straight on the
Straight.
Straight
street.
on the street.
Because people would feed me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad owners
Now you
is
might get
horrible.
like okay.
I find scraps on the garbage.
I
You
don't
know
want-
those
I
shit.
want
You know
Michael
those
Vick.
shit people who abuse animals.
Yeah, like Michael
Yeah.
Vick.
Oh wait, but if you have bad owners, it's gonna happen.
Same thing.
I'd
But you
rather
have a
be
better
stray, I
chance.
guess.
Stray.
Yeah.
You have a chance. Doesn't it have percentages?
Stray dogs always remind
Answer
me.
them so we can see the percentages. Let me.
Who cares?
You know, in Futurama, that one.
Would
dog.
you rather live in a nudist colony or live with the Amish?
Live in the nudist
Nudist.
colony.
Nudist colony?
Yeah.
I want to be an Amish. Fuck the Amish. I can have an
Fuck you,
iPhone
Kevin.
and
It's
a
like,
nudist
if
colony.
only, if
I
only
mean-
we were allowed to be naked all the time, all the girls would suck my dick.
Yeah. I wish I was at their house.
Whoa, 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 it's a little too in depth for this internet podcast. Unless you wanna,
You know what? It's fine.
That's real life
an
recording right there.
I have an iPhone in the nudist colony, and I can play Xbox.
Would you rather live alone on a tropical island or live with other people in Antarctica?
Tropical island by myself.
I mean,
Can I have
is there
Wilson-
housing?
Can I have Wilson on my tropical island?
Is there a description that has more or just
You
nothing?
would not
He's
die
not
from
sentient.
you would not die from disease or cold. That's a really
In a tropical island?
well cold in Antarctica disease from.
Oh.
I think
Then Antarctica.
even if I okay, it's not still not specific like obviously.
Because it doesn't mention heat.
If you
for-
don't die from disease, I'm gonna starve to death because no, I don't think anybody here is capable of living on their own for
Me
any
too. I
period
think.
of time.
I mean, I wouldn't be Tom Hanks in Castaway, so no.
I
think
want to be though.
I would like to have to be friends with
I
volleyball.
would. I'll be in
bring Wilson.
Antarctica.
I bring Wilson.
I'll
with
be
me.
in Antarctica.
Also, I need
bring
to
Wilson
understand
to-
like this type of food at that
What do people
tropical
say?
island. Like I need real description,
pretty
like the
cool.
Caribbean or something.
I'll bring Wilson to it.
Would you rather? Are we done?
Yeah, I would.
See how or what created civilization, or see how or what end civilization.
I don't want to know.
Why
what
Civ
Yeah, I
5?
don't
and-
Wait. Like, if I'm there, does that mean like I'm
You-
a
you're just
citizen
watching.
there, or I'm just watching it?
Yeah, this is just an
I don't-
observation.
Oh, then I'll watch
Honestly,
the end.
Yeah, probably.
Why would you watch the
end.
end?
See
Why
when
is
it
it this
ends?
near?
That's really
What do you mean
depressing.
it's near?
Yeah.
Like, what do you
Then
mean
I'll-
near?
then
Like,
I'll
wait,
make use
our
of my life.
civilization?
I'd rather watch
Or
the
does like a
beginning.
random civilization like?
I mean, it's not
I
specific.
I think it means
Just
like
like
more
human civilization.
humans.
Oh, if it's our human civilization, what happened? If it's our human civilization, then no.
Because
Yeah.
If it's just like a random one that like a dynasty fell or something.
No, I'm talking about. They're talking about like the humans.
like
I think.
us.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
all
Then,
humans.
then
Downfall
probably
of
start.
everything.
Yeah,
I
start.
hope it's the engulfing of the Earth with the sun.
That'd be cool to see actually, even though that's
It
really
wouldn't take
depressing
that
as
much.
shit.
We'll die before. We'll die off.
Yeah.
But 2012's happening, even though it's like 4 years ago or 4 now. 'cause it's
If
been-
they
4
vote
years ago
that
was Rainbow.
motherfucker Bernie Sanders to office,
Yeah, if we
I'm moving to Canada.
Die. What if we choose the end and it's like tomorrow? It's like
Yeah,
Bernie
exactly.
Sanders
That's why I wouldn't want to.
is like leading in the polls. Oh shit! And then everything
You see
explodes.
Scott Grove.
Scott Crow's
What
like
do people say?
oh, this is just a bad one, but I guess I still want to see.
I want
If you had to do one every other year, would you rather live completely alone on an island or be overworked in a cramp factory?
That's
This
a
is
While
terrible.
that's the worst question.
This is-
While on the island, you would have no human interaction. You would have everything needed to survive comfortably.
Oh, on the island.
Then on the island, then.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'll-
Fuck people.
The bad
I want to be.
person.
I want to be working in a hard shop.
I
I
don't-
get to see the people I hate every day.
Like I don't like it when it's very
You
one-sided.
hate people,
Yeah.
Kevin?
No, I love people. It
Well,
just
I
depends on
hate
certain
you.
People. I love you, Ellie.
Well, I don't care.
You didn't even say no home.
Yeah, cause you know what?
Kevin could be a girl.
You know what? Take
What
me
if
to
we're
your-
all girls? You know,
We're all start off as girls according to our genetic.
Yeah,
code.
because we
Would you
got
rather be-
boobies.
electrocuted every time you swear, or have all profanity censored out on your television.
I don't watch television.
Yeah.
Television.
Television.
I don't want to get shot.
Oh,
honest,
I want Batman to say
Is it
the
really
F
that
word.
important to you?
Wait, say that again. I mean, I just heard
Be
it wrong.
electrocuted every time you swear. Have all profanity censored out on your television.
Oh,
To
at the
television,
movie
television. I
theaters,
hear
we
it
can see.
correctly.
We can.
Yeah, people still cursing like on the internet. Fuck.
If Jabba the Hutt sentenced you to your death, would you rather be fed to a rancor or be fed to a sarlacc?
Oh my god.
Alright, tell you the truth.
Sorlac.
No, I mean,
Because I
and
get,
it's
I would
probably
just
not
get, I would just get swallowed easily. Like a rancor could like
No,
knock you
I'm
apart.
done.
And
well,
eats you.
that also.
Don't you like
I
drown
mean-
to death for like 1,000 years? Will you get digested?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Wait,
you
wait.
slowly die?
Hey, you're gonna spoil it.
He slowly
Well, you
crunches
did.
you for 1,000 years.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Fett
You'll be
got out.
dead before that.
Hey,
Wait,
you did
like,
spoil
what?
it.
You don't live 1,000 years.
That's true because like if
Zach,
you're
But
just
you're being
in there,
digested. So
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather be.
it'll be.
I'd rather
you
be
know.
killed quickly.
yeah,
Zach.
then the Sarlacc.
Boba Fett got out.
Oh, comic, no. Okay, no.
How do you get out?
He died. I'm sorry. You know he's my favorite character. He died.
Touch my butt. Yes.
Even though he died. I don't care. We'll see.
Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine or spend a year alone in a space station?
Space station.
Yeah, I think space
Space
station.
is cooler. It's harder.
I want to
get
be
there.
in water. No, I want to be in space. I get to see the world how it is.
space.
Yeah. Space.
Anyone have any ideas for a different topic besides Would You Rather?
You love space. You know what? We should
'Cause
talk
then-
about
'cause then
Original
these-
trilogy versus the prequels. Listen, the original trilogy.
No, no, we can't do that yet because let's just tell them what we're planning to have next weekend. Okay, next weekend you're gonna see a Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace review because we're gonna marathon the prequels.
Isn't it all of the prequels?
Or if you want to do like a whole like podcast on the prequels, then yeah, because we're gonna marathon the prequels and then review it for you guys.
And then talk
Because-
about how.
Because in our
everything that's not
yeah,
happening.
because in
Oh,
our
wait, no, Obi-Wan is not happening.
Have you?
because in our Star Wars review we kind of had a little
Hello.
argument about how maybe the prequels aren't
The merit
that
and values
bad.
of the prequels.
The non-values of the prequels, yeah, but
Next-
we'll see what you think.
Next, would you rather?
But that's our gonna be the next
Oh,
movie
these are
reviews.
kind of getting.
Let's go next one.
Unless you guys have any other like topics on Monday you want to talk about, then go straight.
Kevin's always talking.
About space.
What do you want me to
Yes.
talk about?
I mean,
Kevin's corner.
No.
Kevin decides. Kevin chooses.
Kevin corner,
Kevin,
2Ks.
can you edit that in? As soon as you say Kevin's corner, it goes bam, 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 like a sound effect.
Sure, why not?
All right,
So,
and then you just go on a
This
rant.
is Kevin's corner.
No,
Well-
seriously, you're always talking. You always
know
have
what?
opinion.
You know,
Steven.
say, give me any topic and I'll have an opinion.
Will you?
Yeah.
Ovulation.
What is that?
Okay.
Ovulation?
Yeah, ovulation.
Oh, you mean ovulation? Oh, I think it's part of natural. Like it's just natural. That's my opinion. And if people are afraid of that, and
Do you
you're
know
like
what it is?
disgusted, that's like period and shit.
No,
No,
Oh, no.
Kevin,
menstruation.
you just gave away our age.
I don't fucking know. Okay.
You're such a kid.
That's my. You know what my thing is. Who cares? Nobody does. Next question for Kevin's
Renee
corner.
cares.
What just happened?
Oh, I asked him about ovulation,
Oh.
and he didn't know what
Okay.
it meant.
I didn't know what it meant.
No. Can I?
Oh my god! All right, Kevin's corner. I think that's disgusting.
No, seriously, I don't remember. I think I was in it, or I might have heard it. You want to do a political podcast? Let's talk about the future of this channel, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Kevin, what do you-
Kevin's corner. What do I think of the future? Of
Okay,
this podcast?
I'll definitely have a thing because this
Yeah,
one I
shut
do.
up, Zach.
How are we gonna diversify?
I'm joking. Okay, I give Zach the.
Would you
mic.
rather
That's
only listen to brutal metal, which is not a genre, or only Justin Bieber?
Brutal metal.
Probably metal. And that because I just
Brutal
don't
metal's
like.
not a thing,
Yeah,
though. It's
I
just
mean-
No,
stupid.
I'm just doing metal. Now.
It's just
I'm not
people
I
like
don't care about brutal
stereotyping
metal. I guess
how
they're trying
metal
to say heavy metal. Probably I don't know.
You know what? I like brutal metal.
Like,
Because heavy metal.
like
That's an answer
Megadeth.
then.
I'd rather listen to Rob Zombie and Megadeth more than Justin Bieber. So
You listen to Megadeth?
I say I'm
a
sorry.
few times. Sometimes when I'm like angry, I do.
Don't make me disrespect.
Would you rather fight a bear or fight a lion? This is the type of shit that you know when someone's ran out of ideas.
I want to have a very
Oh, can we go back to would you rather fight a 7-year-old, beat up a 7-year-old,
here
or
we
a
go.
77-year-old?
7-year-old.
7-year-old.
That kid probably had it coming.
No, I'm just saying,
Probably a
7-year-olds like
Shitty kid.
have more vitality because I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
true.
like you're beating up this old guy and he's just like so close to death already.
What if like,
What happens if you're giving
if
action
there's
in
a
his
description?
worthless
Because what if
life?
it's like a 77-year-old
But he's
Nazi?
lived a life.
Now, like his
Doesn't
life
make
is
him
so
any
boring.
worse.
His life is.
from one of the two Jews in the
Disclaimer: edgy humor abounds. Beware all who enter. I'm sorry. I forgot.
wrong with that?
I forgot this was being recorded.
Oh man. Well, Ellie's a Nazi.
Oh, okay, this is a good one. Be your favorite video game character or be your favorite movie character?
Video game
Oh
character.
my.
Well, this doesn't work for him because both your characters are like you probably.
That was the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you have.
No, wait. his
Oh,
favorite-
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be
Yeah.
movie Batman or I feel like video game Batman is more fun.
No, he does not.
Then movie Batman.
Both of the
Everything's
both
so
his parents
depressing in the
died.
movie.
Yeah, but I don't want to have a sickness and then like almost kill somebody.
I don't want to be.
Spoiler.
I don't want to be Master Chief.
Actually, to be honest, I would
But
probably.
I also want to be Borat.
I want to be Commander Shepard. I don't know who's my favorite movie character.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I'll do movies.
Oh, it's the dude.
Oh, the Duda.
Oh, for the Big Lebowski, yeah.
I do. I
mean,
do
sounds-
movie.
Wait, does it like mean personality wise?
I guess you
You just get
person
to go
movie-
through what
movie
like
character.
experience.
Oh, then
Oh, really?
Then
Like-
definitely.
So basically, if I had to like experience that character in the movie, basically.
I don't know because it's not really defined whether like you have control over it
I'll
or if
be
you're just
Samus
straight up like
Aran.
In the movie.
watching. But you know, I mean, like
You're
I
the
mean, like,
person.
Are you
you
just
are
in
the
a
person.
situation?
Yeah, like are you just
I would never. I couldn't be
like
Halo.
you do
I couldn't be
exactly
Mitch.
what they do.
Actually,
Or
could it be
it's
Halo?
like,
I could
Do you
be
even
Mitch.
play the?
Man.
Do you even play the fucking games?
like is it
No,
still your
I don't.
personality?
That's what
but
they're
you
my
are
favorite.
them, you know what I mean?
I would say Marty McFly, but I don't want.
That's
my,
what I
I'd be
would.
But I don't
like-
want. I don't want my mother to hit on me.
Yeah, I know.
All
I
of
want to be
them.
Zelda. You know, like the Zelda
No, but
series,
it's not
the
your
main
mother,
character
it's
Yeah,
is
it's the
Zelda.
green cap.
Good point.
Oh, I love
Okay, then,
Zelda.
yeah.
Me
But
too.
it's just-
Zelda,
You know, he
I
has that
guess.
little thing
Yeah,
that
but-
flies Zelda.
Yeah,
This is
there's
like-
Wait, but does it have
this
like
is pretty much
conscience
just like
inside
a
the
me and Renee
character?
podcast.
See, there's a lot of like
No.
yeah, there's
things behind.
Wait,
it.
wait,
I'm
we,
gonna
we can't have sidebar conversations. What's wrong with
What
you
is
two?
this? It's
Yeah,
getting
seriously.
complicated.
That's
What
the
do you
thing.
think?
This
I-
always happens.
I
It's
wanna be
just
Zelda.
combobulated.
See, I want to be Zelda, and you want to
You're
be
biased.
But who's Link and who's
Oh,
Zelda?
Wait, you want
I
to be
saw- I saw-
Zelda?
Everyone
This is
stop
a
talking
joke.
at the same time.
Yeah, I saw this good one online. It was like, all right, let me just
Or Samus
continue
Aran.
talking amongst yourselves.
So Zelda.
Actually, to be
Who
honest,
is she?
I want to
Who
be
is he?
Metroid.
to be honest, I would probably want to be
Can I? Is
Luke
there?
Skywalker. I would want to be a Jedi.
But his dad.
What about my dad?
His dad tries to kill him.
Oh yeah.
And you
Oh
lose
yeah.
an arm.
Cool. I get a robot arm.
And
That's
you also
cool.
kissed your sister and you wanted to be
made
a-
out with my sister.
You commit
That was a
incest.
good make out.
You know what?
And he was cool about it. He was like, "Oh yeah," and then Hanzo was like, "Fuck you."
He's like,
All
that's
right,
your sister.
I wouldn't want to be
All right,
Han
I'm-
Solo if you know
This
what I
little
mean.
bit of
All right, I came up.
incest.
I'm coming up with it myself.
You have 30 good years.
Yeah.
Some-
After the movie.
You go to an island by yourself.
Some fictional universes. Would you rather live in Pokemon, Star
Pokemon.
Wars,
There's so many.
Dragon Ball Z,
Pokemon.
or what was the fourth one? Lord of the Rings.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It's obviously Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Who cares about
Ooh, wait,
Middle
it's
Earth?
you said Star Wars,
Yeah.
Pokemon, Lord of the Rings, and what?
Dragon Ball Z. Oh wait,
Dragon Ball Z, no. Lord of the Rings, no.
I might want to be Dragon Ball Z.
Is this even a competition?
Even
honestly?
though Lord of the Rings,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
Star Wars and Lord of the Rings are not in it. Definitely.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I would want to be in the Star Wars universe.
Really?
No, here's where you're wrong.
What?
You
Wait,
always
wait, wait,
have
wait,
a-
wait. Hold on a second. Wait. You just say I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know what? It's like a.
Can I
It's,
tell you why?
yeah, go ahead.
The Star Wars universe is shit. Because here's the thing: if you're in
just wanna
Pokemon,
be a
you're a
Pokemon.
kid, you're having fun, you're training Pokemon. You're Dragon Ball Z, you're a Satan, you know, you're hanging around, you're flying.
Satan.
Imagine
In Star
having
Wars-
a peak.
Wait. Are you like a character in the
Well, I
in the
guess- I
universe,
guess-
or are you just like a random citizen in like a town?
I'll think about
like
it.
in like in
Okay, then I guess
Tatooine, I'm just a citizen. And
You're
then,
the main
or in-
character.
being
How about that?
I'm just saying, being a citizen in Star Wars is the worst.
Yeah, your
Because
planets get
there's
blown
entire-
up.
Especially Alderaan.
No, but like, if you play like any of the games, there's like entire species that just eat shit. They're so racist.
I want to
they
be
just eat shit.
I want to be a Tusken Raider. Remember the Tusken Raiders? That would be amazing.
Pokemon.
I think
Good. That
Don't-
needs to be there.
Don't use the acting voice that much.
I forgot the actor.
But in Pokemon
Can
Strong.
I say something? All let me defend Pokemons.
You don't need to.
Oh, can I ask a
It's-
question?
I mean, everyone becomes a trainer.
If you had to have one movie prop, like for example, a lightsaber,
Oh yeah,
what would
that's
it
cool.
be? 'Cause
Can that include?
Can it be
Movie?
anything, literally?
it depends. Like if you want the DeLorean, yeah.
Can I have the Death
Oh, I
Star?
can just have it?
It has to be
Nice.
movie.
It's like a
The
prop.
Death
You know what I'm
Star.
saying? Like a
no,
prop.
No,
like,
it's not a prop.
Is it
Zach.
functional?
It's the size of the moon. You can have the Death Star.
that's no moon. Yeah.
What is it? A Walmart? Nah, it's a Death Star.
It's a space station. Actually, I would
Dude,
also.
you know there's-
I would probably also have the One Ring.
Oh, can I also
Whatever,
bring?
it's funny.
You know how like funnily, like obviously, to facilitate the conflict, but they're so unadvanced in the Star Wars universe, because everyone misses their shots. But even in like now, we have targeting systems that exist.
Yeah.
And we also have surveillance and alarms, and they
And
literally don't.
lizards.
They literally don't have that.
Does anybody get the
But they
lizard
have a
joke?
Death
Yeah,
Star.
yeah, yeah.
Well, it's
But
like
they have a
no,
Death Star.
It's like an alternate timeline where everyone's like all the useful, reasonable technology is done away with.
Do you know they
But the
sell-
ones where they're like,
you know what I think.
Do you know I said that star in Walmart? for, like,
Warfare
$2?
is just gonna.
okay,
become
wait, so what
stone.
prop? What prop?
The
It
Lord.
has to be a movie prop, right?
Because like I would love to have a lightsaber, but I would just be careless with it. Probably. I don't know.
I mean, consider.
Can I have the bear in Borat?
Wait a second.
Let's
The
protect
rubber
myself.
fist from Borat
No.
that he gets penetrated with.
Yes, I want that.
You mean the men who stick the rubber fist in my anus are actually homosexual?
I would. I mean, I would have.
That movie's so good.
I would have the ring for Lord of the Rings, but like it attracts like I forget what they're called, but it attracts.
Also,
like,
it makes you go insane.
Wait a
True.
second. Though.
Like-
Wait a second.
like
though. But I
Gollum.
mean, you're talking in this in a perspective that it actually functions.
It
Like you're like
functions.
lightsabers, it works.
Hey,
it
The
works.
ring is actually the ring. Like we
Yeah.
said props, as opposed to like
No, I'm talking about like it
it
functions.
function. Oh,
like
I
in
can
the
just time
movie.
travel. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
DeLorean.
time travel would be difficult, like.
I don't-
I want my own
I
personal
don't
minion
care.
air.
That's
the
why he has to
future.
be careful.
I want to have
Yeah, the
all
thing
of
is-
them.
Because like if you had the
then I
DeLorean,
can
If you go to the
obviously,
future, nothing happens.
Then I can
obviously,
change it.
you know, it's like cool. Exactly. Like, it would be cool to go back in the past, but like if I fuck up, then like
If you
I
do
change
anything,
everything. Like
You know what I
exactly.
always wondered?
It's a lot of pressure. Like,
You know what I always wonder? It's like the smallest things that you do. Like let's say,
Like you
like
move a
you
rock.
go into 1786 and you pluck a blade of grass. Now what happens? What did I change?
You get
Butterfly!
Zuckerberg. You get Zuckerberg.
I caused Zuckerberg.
No, like
I think, but here's the weird thing. Does not technically mean that you can only travel to the future. Because when you go to the future and you go back to your past, doesn't that already change it?
No, you already presented in the future.
No, I mean, you
no,
go.
no. I mean, like for example, imagine there's you living in the present time. Then he just ages to the future. Then there's you that time travels to the future. You both will be present.
Oh,
But-
I understand what you mean. It's because, all right, we got to look at it this way. When you like, let's say,
But when you return to
2015,
the past, it's different.
why would it be though?
Because you already placed yourself in a position in the future.
Mhm.
So that's where the starting off point for where the future or where the present is. And if you go back, it starts being the past.
Yeah, but it's still your present and your perspective.
No, it's
Yeah.
not though.
Well,
but
no.
it doesn't matter. No,
No.
because
But like,
where you are
okay.
is your present.
No, I understand. But
Yeah,
like,
true.
let's say
I'm not part
you
of the
left.
council against time travel.
Let's say you left right now. All right. Let's say you left at 10:58 today.
Don't date the
In that
video.
timeline, eventually at some point you return, right?
Mhm.
Let's say it's a minute later. You come back. Of course, you have that experience, but I mean, that other self that already left, it's not there. So I mean, you experienced what is the future, and you will be there because you did come back in the eventual
What happens if you didn't come back?
thing. You know,
This
it's
is
hard.
This
it's
is a great.
So,
This is great.
it's so hard to explain.
That's
This
why-
is, it's so weird, but I mean,
We
once you
should
under-
leave this to Steve.
Like the concept
Miraculous.
of parallel dimensions seems the most efficient because
Yeah.
you're not destroying.
Was there 2 DeLoreans for Land Back to the Future Part 3?
Oh, we're gonna do this now.
Do we have to? Can we release that like later? Like we
What
just
are you
sold
talking
that-
about?
We had an argument one time. It wasn't like a real like an argument. Like
I think I was trying to piss you. I think I was just trying to piss you
You
off.
were.
Really. It's-
Like he understands it, but you should I explain it?
No.
like you don't have to like
I've never seen the
really
movie, though,
elaborate,
Oh, okay,
but you can tell like what it was about.
okay. Well, I'll kind of explain the concept of what I'm talking about. You don't
Okay.
have to argue about it.
Yeah, we don't have to
and
argue
if it
about it,
makes sense or not. I mean, I can understand why it wouldn't, but you'll see why. I'll explain that. Anyways, okay. Let's say, or in the third Back to the Future movie, all right. If you haven't seen it, I mean, I'm not really spoiling much, but I don't know.
By the way,
If
I
you-
just got the
it's
trilogy on Blu-ray. Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, go.
Anyways, so in the second movie, Doc got sent back to 1885 by means of just
Fucking up.
yeah.
There's
The-
spoilers, by the way.
Yeah,
So-
there is. So, I mean,
if you
so you know the DeLorean, the freaking time circuits got screwed up. He gets sent back to 1885. Marty goes back to 1885, right? With the DeLorean. Now the thing is, of
Oh
course,
yeah, he's already there with the DeLorean.
Doc had the DeLorean,
He just
so
has-
he's in
he
1885, right? So in 1885, which would be the changed timeline that Marty is in, I guess now. Okay, basically Doc put the DeLorean in a cave, right? So he puts it in a cave, so it's just stowed away till 1955,
Oh,
which
okay.
is where Marty is. So Marty and let's just ignore the other Doc. Marty goes to get the DeLorean out of the cave, right? He gets it out in 1955.
Wait. I see. I think I see where this is going.
What?
The Doc's stuck in 1885 in this timeline anyway. He's just never met Marty, ever.
No.
No.
Because it's still his, like... consciousness. Like, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it's him. You know what I mean? Like, he met him obviously.
Like,
because you're still the same person.
No, okay, but let's see like this. If he put the DeLorean in the cave in 1885, right?
Yeah.
So he'd come back and get him.
Well,
So that means
that's not why he did
Doc
it.
dies a long time before that.
Right.
So Doc doesn't exist in the present ever.
No.
And Marty's just.
Wait, so what you're saying? So you're just saying it's a plot hole, basically, because he basically changed the
He
future
did.
by
No,
dying
they
in
said-
1885.
They said he got spoiler. They said which we're already.
Yeah, we already
spoiling,
said
correct?
that.
They said he got shot.
But so how is he living in?
So how did Marty meet him in the first place?
1955, because that's the young Doc. That's 1955 Doc, as opposed to
The guy
The
that
one
got
that knows how to
shot.
time
Wait,
travel.
but if Doc got shot in 1885, why is he still?
think about
Because
it this way.
it's a
Wait,
time
wait.
travel movie.
Zach, think about it this way. I don't know what year Doc was born. Let's just say it's 1935.
Okay.
He was born in 1935. He grows up to 1955. Then he makes it to 85, where he learns how to time travel. Then he starts time traveling all over the place.
Yeah.
That's in the timeline of his life. You know what I mean? It's not in like the context of actual years.
No, but like, even though, like, what do you... I love time travel because
I
they
know,
always have this.
you can always debate
but, like,
about it, like-
even though like present, like 85 is when like the year the third movie was like made. Wouldn't even though oh my god,
You
the
didn't make
Doc
us-
in 85
Right.
went back to 1885, got shot. Then that means he should just not be alive. The whole
No.
time.
No, his
No,
age
because
himself
he's
got
aged.
shot.
He's the
But-
aged.
Oh,
Doc.
so like, okay, so
He's
let's
the
say
Doc
this,
that is from 1985.
So let's say okay.
The Doc from 1985.
But just
got
him
shot
existing
Okay, so-
changes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's say he's like 6 years old or 50. The 50-year-old dog went to 1885, obviously.
and got shot.
And got
And
shot.
let's say the 30-year-old one, which is he's in 1955 and
Yeah.
he belongs there. That's
Oh,
where
so
he
you're saying
belongs.
so you're saying that if the Doc from where he belongs,
So he
got
can't
shot,
die.
Like if he died in 1955, he wouldn't have lived. The older.
He wouldn't have made it to.
Oh, so it
even
only
meet
counts if he
Marty.
dies in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he dies in the future, like in another time, that means he's still alive in 85. Is what you're trying to tell me?
In 1985.
Like if he got shot in 85,
No, if he got killed
the
in the
older Doc
future.
got shot in
What do you
80
mean by 85? 18 or 19?
If the Doc got shot in 1885,
Right. With the because he time
because he
traveled.
time traveled, that means he's still alive in 1985.
Yes, his present.
His
self.
present.
Technically, yes.
But not the consciousness of him traveling to 1885.
The thing is, he left. If you're saying he time traveled, he left 1985. I mean, he's not there.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
he'd be dead. Yeah. Now I'm understanding what you're trying to get across.
Can I
Yeah,
say
he
something?
would have. He'd be dead.
But is there 3 different timelines that are all progressing at the same rate?
It's just one single timeline. It's
Yeah.
just they keep on doing it over and over and
We have
over.
a discussion.
Look
video.
how off track I got from trying to tell what I was
And
trying
Nick
to.
having
do.
Wait, that wasn't even the main discussion we
Yeah,
were
that was
arguing
not
about.
at
Now
all.
we have another discussion that actually we're discussing.
What was the 2 DeLoreans one?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
so I'll
okay,
explain
tell
that.
me that, yeah.
Anyways, all
Is
right.
this the Back to the Future podcast?
I guess so.
Well, the Back to the Future 3
You know what I'm gonna
podcast.
propose?
Back to the Future.
Guys, guess what I'm gonna probably do?
We try to create an infographic would explain what you guys said.
Like the first few seconds, like
Yo,
what we
and you
talked
should make it
about.
like a it's a Venn diagram, but also a bar graph and a line graph.
I want like a timeline with different doctors.
All right.
Dr.
Okay.
Phil goes. He's like in
Dr. Oz.
1885. He gets shot, but his 1995.
Oh, wait.
He's still
Wait.
alive.
What?
You know how it asked like, would you rather see the beginning of civilization or the end?
Yeah.
It was Dr. Oz the whole time. Buy my vitamins, you faggots.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so
Let's do the lines.
all right. I don't know exactly where I left off, but anyways, this is a summary. Marty got the DeLorean out of the cave, takes it out. They fix it up, whatever, and he goes back to 1885 to get Doc, which is before he got shot.
Yeah.
Right. So. Anyways, once he arrived, what are you laughing at? Kevin?
Because he like whispered, "What?" like a question, like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
All right. So
Oh yeah, why'd you just make the political cast?
Oh wait, so what you're trying to say is
For
like
what?
Doc already went back in 1885 with the
Yeah,
DeLorean.
Doc had been there for a while. Like I think it's like 9 months or something. He'd already been there.
So,
And then Marty
so how
went
did
back.
Marty get?
But if Doc had sex
Because
with a woman,
Doc had put the DeLorean
child.
In the
inside
cave-
the
the
cave.
cave.
You can't talk about sex with
And then
because
for
you said
70
ovulation
years.
is about.
Okay, we're having 2 separate conversations. Go.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
No, I'm just saying. Like Kevin.
Let me explain my theory.
Kevin
Can I
say-
say Doc You know, he goes back in time till what 18 whatever.
85.
He said he's there for 9 months.
Right.
You know, he's a cool guy. He probably gets a little action, right? You know, he also lives on the edge. He doesn't wear a candle.
Do you do this every?
So does he have a child?
You do this every
and
podcast.
is the child born?
Kevin, for your information, he had
to the
2
past?
children.
No,
And they
but
were
he has-
both born
No,
in
he has-
the 1800s.
No, okay. He has 2 children. 3 children
You
now.
do this every podcast. Shut the fuck up.
We
Zach, you're a big movie guy, right?
Yes.
So he has
What are the
3
biggest
children.
plot holes of all time?
Well, what we were just talking about.
We're
back
getting-
part
No,
3,
but not
that's-
Can I
non time
finish, though?
non
Can I
time travel
finish, though?
because
Let him
Can I finish, though?
finish.
That's, well,
Can I finish?
yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
3 children.
Alright. So,
No.
okay. Marty takes the DeLorean out of the cave in the year 1955, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes it out. He goes back to 1885,
Yeah.
at which point Doc had already put the DeLorean in the cave.
Yeah.
Right? So, there's 2 DeLoreans. The one that, they're technically the same car, but you know what I mean. There's one in the cave that Doc had just put there pretty recently, and there's the one that Marty brought back.
When he goes back in time,
Right.
the cave is still in the cave.
Right.
But he also brought the one back from
Yeah.
the cave.
Yeah. Now, the thing I was going to say is that, alright, so when Marty got there was a leak in the fuel line, so all the fuel leaked out. So they can't drive it to reach the 88 miles per hour. So throughout the whole movie, they're just trying to find a way to get it up to 88 miles per hour so they can time travel. Now, the thing is, like, I don't know if they could have repaired the fuel line. I would assume they'd be able to patch it in some way or something. But regardless, there's gasoline in the car that's in the cave. Now, I understand it'd be, it's a lot of work to take it out of the, to get back inside the cave to get to that car. But I'm saying they could take the gas out of that car.
Wait, why was he stuck in 1885 anyway?
Doc?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I didn't explain that part. When the time circuits glitched out, it sent him back to 1885 because he got struck by lightning, which supplied enough power for him to time travel. So then, because of that, it fried the circuit. So then.
Wait,
everything
wouldn't
got
the real
screwed up.
question in that conversation be like, why is there 2 DeLoreans? Because if Doc, before they repaired the other DeLorean,
Why
when
is
Marty
there
went back,
infinite DeLoreans?
no, like, because Doc went back in 1885.
What's the bully's name in the movie?
Biff?
Biff.
Why the fuck is he a villain?
Oh, yeah,
I don't
'cause he's-
believe that at all.
Oh
He's a
yeah,
bully.
can I say something? Cause they duplicated a DeLorean.
Right.
No, wait.
Why don't we-
They duplicated a DeLorean.
Cause there's 2
No,
DeLoreans.
Not intentionally. I mean, it just kind of.
There's 2 DeLoreans.
Wait, so when Doc went back to 1885 in the DeLorean, and he got stuck there and put the DeLorean in the cave,
Right.
Marty repaired the other DeLorean?
In 1955, and he had gas
Wait,
then.
In
but once-
55?
Here's an important thing I thought
Oh
about.
my god.
We're arguing about this the wrong way because it happened the way it did. So
Yeah.
we have to think about it as it happened. So we have to work backwards from that.
Okay, you have infinite DeLoreans.
Because like realistically, as real as this could get, nothing would exist anymore, right? The same way. But it did, so we just have to think of it like that.
What if
In
no?
that
What if the
context of
president?
their rules.
if you can do.
No,
what?
but like,
Everyone has different time
Oh, yeah.
travel rules.
Wait,
You see Looper?
what makes them?
Yeah,
why? Why is?
Yeah, but did you really
Is
see
everything that-
Looper?
Yeah.
Or did
How
you
did-
just think about seeing it?
no, I really saw it. I
So
have a
wait.
Blu-ray at my house.
You? What makes? So what? What teleports is everything in the car, right? Because they
Yeah.
teleport.
And the
teleport.
car.
Did you?
Right.
And
I mean, yeah.
Idiot.
Or they go back in the. Wouldn't you just bring like? I would bring like guns from the future back there, just like take over places.
No, you wouldn't.
You would never do that.
No, you
Whoever's
wouldn't.
listening,
Do that.
whoever's listening to
Oh my
doesn't
God.
actually know Kevin. Kevin's the least likely person here to do that. I'm sorry.
All right.
You would not kill
or
a
bring
single
technologies back, so when you go back to the future, it's further in the future.
person.
No. The world
Why don't
would
you
be-
just go
what
to
if
the
the world
future?
gets
You have a
destroyed?
Why aren't
time
you
machine.
happy with what you have, Kevin?
Yeah, that too.
It's like giving
Well, you
cavemen.
can also
living-
like,
you're living one of the best lives
They
of
can
all
duplicate
human history.
DeLoreans, right? Why do you just like
Can I
duplicate
ask?
all
Can
the
I ask you
gold?
something? Who exactly are you going to
Then-
give the future technology to?
Gold prices would
All,
drop.
And
you know,
what are they going to-
Americans,
and
duh.
And what are they going to do with it? They're going to be like, wow. Depending on what you give them, they're going to be like, I have no idea how this works.
Yeah.
You don't know how this works.
Value works on.
That's
the
what I
supply.
hate. When everyone's like, if I went back to the past, I fucking amaze everyone. It's like, no, because you don't know shit about anything that exists in the world today. You're just as clueless as them. It's just that you have these things.
I would bring
Yeah.
a Chinese boy who makes my iPhone. to come with me to the past.
He's just giving instructions, man. That's racist.
I'm joking.
And he's probably, you know how assembly lines work? He probably puts in one single chip.
I'll take the whole assembly line with me to the past.
He probably went
just-
blind
and you
for
know the
looking
wor-
at one single chip
You know
his
the worst
entire life.
part? They would not be able to explain. It depends who I go to. Like the languages change. How far?
If it's like a modern Chinese kid, he literally has no one to explain it to, and you don't either.
I'm just there with like the assembly line.
It's like he looks Chinese, but I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
I can't explain to him. I'm taking them back to the
What?
back to the
Basically, all
past.
Southeast Asia.
What do you mean?
I can't.
All the
How would I
countries,
explain to
all
them?
the
I'm
regions,
taking them
they
to
all
the
speak
past.
different dialect, and
My
also
curse.
different
I hate
regions.
I'm taking them to
Is
the
it
past.
Kevin, just shut up,
Vietnamese
shut
have
up.
different dialects?
Yeah, northern and
Where
southern.
would I plug in my
No,
iPhone
no,
after it
just
runs
stop,
out
just stop.
battery?
Exactly. You're gonna show them your iPhone. They'll be like, "Wow!" And then
Runs out
in
of
several hours after they blatantly just stare at it in amazement and go back and forth on the home screen, and it's gonna die, and they're gonna be like. And then like you leave, and then they just have this ancient piece of technology.
Depending on how
that they
far
can't
back
do
in time
anything
is,
with.
you have no immunity to smallpox.
Yeah.
You might die.
You know what? I'm there with a whole assembly line. I'll make them assemble small.
Okay, but
I would learn.
Here's what you're not taking into account.
My idea
As
is
much
foolproof.
as much as I'm against like this type of idea that like, oh, we're a lot more civilized or
Oh yeah,
we've
we're
progressed
not.
more. People weren't very embarrassed about conquering other people and forcing them to do plantation labor back then. So if you give technology to anybody, someone's gonna really
Misuse it.
misuse it. Everyone.
You know what? If anyone's gonna miss
Like,
it, it's gonna be Don
Like
Murray.
Chi and with a Coca-Cola bottle and the guy supposed to be crazy.
Oh,
No, it's like you give them an iPhone and they go around just taking pictures of people. They're like,
You know, so it would cause much conflict. Like,
You know-
like in the guys supposed to be crazy, they would all just fight for it.
Wolfenstein.
And that would cause
unless
conflict.
See, Kevin, that's another thing. Like,
I'm
which I
not-
said
Anyway,
earlier-
you're just
Oh, yeah,
wrong.
wait, wait.
Can I
You're
also,
just
how would I
wrong.
fit an
No,
assembly
Kevin's
line
trying to
into
make
a
a joke.
DeLorean?
What?
Wolfenstein.
I want to have a big DeLorean that can go 88 miles an hour.
Kevin.
Do we
You
push
use-
it at that
Kevin,
speed?
Kevin,
Wolfenstein
you-
New World Order.
What if
Wait,
one
wait,
was
wait, wait,
Yeah.
Why don't we
wait,
put it down
wait,
a hill?
Wait, Kevin, you yourself said there are infinite DeLoreans, so just fit your stupid assembly line inside those infinite
But then there's
DeLoreans.
infinite DeLoreans and infinite assembly lines. I've created an infinite amount of people.
But you don't have
You
fuel
know-
for the assembly line.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I'm actually confused still. Like, why are there two DeLoreans?
Wait, I have an
Are
idea.
you serious?
There's
What-
infinite
what-
DeLoreans.
No, I have an idea. The way it works in Back to the Future is you can only have one time traveling device
If they waited
of,
long
of a
enough,
certain kind in the whole universe.
Wait.
at
No,
any
because
time.
this is what I'm just thinking. Like,
if
okay, go. Just,
As soon as-
just
no,
finish your bit. and
no,
then
no,
let's
no,
go
no.
on.
If they waited long enough, when they already came back to save the doc or whatever, I never watched the movie, but from what I got, if they waited long enough, would another Marty come back with another DeLorean?
Yeah, I mean, one of those like scenes in like a funny TV
You
show
know,
where they
you-
just keep
you know
like
what? No,
SpongeBob and
You guys ever, wait, have you guys ever seen Rick and Morty?
Marty.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's
like-
it's based off of Back to the Future.
Yeah, but what happens if
Oh, yeah,
Marty?
with Doc,
So
yeah.
Marty goes into the cave back in 1995. There's two DeLoreans
1885.
or whatever. There's two DeLoreans, right?
Right.
No, there isn't.
Well, I mean,
Only one DeLorean exists at any given time.
Do they
how
wait?
lie?
Wait,
Just
no,
because that's just how it is.
But I mean, there's two.
No,
in
no,
that
because
timeline.
no. Okay, because the 1885 one, which is the one in the cave, and he takes it and he time travels it.
Right.
The one that exists any other place gets destroyed.
It just.
It just disappears.
that's what I thought. Then why is it two?
Because if it didn't work like that, then they would have done what you said, but they didn't do that.
No, but if Doc from 1985 brought the DeLorean back to 1885,
I mean, they just
wouldn't
never
it-
stated that though.
wouldn't-
That's why it's like it's open to like a lot of discussion.
All right, it's
No,
just
but wouldn't it just disappear if Doc from 1985 brought it back to 1885? It would just he would just took it back to 1885. It wouldn't exist
No,
anymore.
no. He couldn't
And
do
I-
that because it didn't work.
what if
It got
Hitler?
screwed up. That's why I'm saying Marty fixed it in 19. I mean, yeah.
Does World War
1955.
II
Then
happen?
how did Doc get back to 1885 in the first place?
Does Hitler be
It didn't
born?
work once he arrived there because it got struck by lightning. Then it,
He got struck by lightning.
the car did, and then it sent
He
him
was
back.
in it.
And
What
by
if- what if
by
it
the
Oh,
was-
time
but the
he-
car was still there afterwards.
what if-
Huh?
The car was still there afterwards?
What do you mean?
What's the massive
The
amount
car
of
wasn't
mass that you have in
destroyed. It
the
just
car?
got struck by lightning, and by the time he got there, the time circuit didn't work, and he
Wait.
couldn't fix him because he's in 1885.
Wait.
They
What
don't have
if
technology for it?
what if you went forward to the 90s and he watched Good Burger being filmed?
No, but no, but why is there another one? Because if he went back to
It's
1885,
the same car. I know it's really confusing.
It's the same car.
It's the same car, but
Marty
and it's-
fixed it.
Wait, so it just duplicated?
Yes, I know. That's why you should duplicate the
Technically.
gold.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's think
Yeah,
of it
the
this
gold
way.
standard.
Oh,
No,
so
wait,
I understand now.
wait,
I understand now.
Stop a
Yeah,
second. Stop a
yeah.
second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Think of it in this context.
We'll
Remember
hide
in the
the gold
second.
so
Well,
they'll
no.
never
Did
know
you see the
about it.
second movie?
I saw the movies.
Okay. In the second movie, Marty encounters himself in the past where he's playing Johnny Be Good on the stage, and the other one is running around around the dance floor or whatever, hiding from the guys.
Yeah.
Think of it in that regard. There's two Martys. There's two cars.
There's 2 Marys.
Yeah, there's two Martys.
Okay.
But one's from the past and one's from the.
You know what I'm
From
gonna-
what?
You know, I thought you said Maury, like the TV show host where like people fight each other over their children and their parents.
Maury.
Yeah, Maury. I was like, there's two Maurys. There's like
No, but-
competing against each other.
No, but from my understanding,
I
Right.
know. There's two Maurys.
when he got struck by lightning by the car,
Right.
the car and Doc went to 1885, but the car was still in the same spot. when he went back.
Do you want a good plot? Do you want a good plot hole? In Toy Story, Buzz believed he was a space ranger and not a toy. So how did he know how to freeze when humans were around? It's. Can you touch? It's true.
It is.
How long?
Dude, that's deep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what I think? You would be able to duplicate all the gold you need to supply yourself with over 2K of gold. 2 kilograms. 200 kilograms of gold.
Anyways, as I was saying, all right. Anyways, I kind of explained it, but I mean, I didn't really say why. Think of it in this way. Like I said, there's two Martys, right? One's younger.
One's
One's
a TV show.
shut up. One's younger because one's from the past, and one is in his present self. Anyways, that's like the same thing with the car. The car that's still in the cave in 1885 is younger than the one that Marty brought back.
I think this is too specific to be called a random podcast.
Yeah,
It's mostly
it was in the beginning.
Oh,
and then
I
it just
understand.
derailed.
I understand.
So
you're
what
saying.
about do people in Pokemon, like the people, do they eat Pokemon?
Yeah, they do.
God.
They do.
But
How horrible
this
is
is
that?
the thing I
What we eat
respect
food,
about
fish,
time
and
travel
stuff.
movies is that with
You
every
don't-
time travel movie,
There's
there's gonna be
different rules.
there's gonna not only is there
People
different
eat
rules,
magic cards.
there has to be a plot hole.
Yeah, sure.
Like it allows itself.
It was considered
Like
a
in Back to the
delicacy.
Future, or even in.
But I like that
in Looper.
you can speculate about it. I like
Definitely.
that you
That's
can
what-
come up
yes,
with your own
that's what I
theories
like about it.
How about we
That's
get
what
Steven? Oh.
In Avatar, they have the technology to allow a person direct mental control of another organism, and yet all of their war machines have to have someone in the cockpit. We have drones now. I mean, Avatar sucks, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Why
I'm
is
not-
it the
I'm not a
highest?
big fan of Avatar, even though it's the highest grossing
No,
movie.
no, it was
worldwide.
good when it
Not
came
even
out.
really?
It blew my mind.
The
But
thing,
they
it
just
blew
love the
my
X.
mind just because like the effects are so cool and James Cameron
Except
thinks
2001 has better effects, so you know.
it. Can I be honest? It really does. Even and that movie's from like '68, right?
Yep.
68. It's
because he uses
amazing.
practical effects, right?
Yeah, and it's I don't know. It's amazing. It's like I can't believe like 2001: A Space Odyssey from 1968 looks better than Terminator Genesis from 2015.
The thing is, like, I like practical effects because it takes a lot of creativity to do.
That's why I think Star Wars is so much better than the prequels because the prequels
Yeah.
CGI is so noticeable. That's
that's another
it's
thing.
not the movie, dude.
I haven't seen this, but Ben Affleck pointed out a flaw in Armageddon during the audio commentary. I asked the director, wouldn't it be easier to train astronauts to drill than to teach drillers how to be astronauts? To which he replied, shut the fuck up, Ben.
You know who the director was?
Who?
Michael Bay. He directed that movie.
Yeah, because Michael Bay's...
That's what Ben.
That's like so true.
No, Ben Affleck had a weird career. Like during when he was his.
Wait, he was in
younger,
Armageddon?
Yeah, it was him and Bruce Willis. He had a career where I'm not even insulting him. Like I would,
he
whatever.
wants to make love.
He literally took the paycheck for all these action shitty movies he was in.
Didn't he start off being a writer? With
Yeah,
Matt
and
Damon?
he won the Oscar to write when he like in one of his first in Good Will Hunting. So he won him and Matt Damon won the Oscar for that. And then he was in a lot of good Kevin Smith movies, but he just started doing this shitty action like with Michael Bay. He was in 2 Michael Bay movies, I think, actually.
ones?
Armageddon and that might just be it, to be honest. But yeah. I don't know. But he had a lot of shitty ass movies.
He went to Shia LaBeouf territory.
Basically. Shia LaBeouf took the paycheck as well in those 3 Transformers movies.
What's his name? He's a joke.
He's a joke.
Pizza joke?
No,
Papa John's.
No, not Papa John's. Nicolas Cage.
What about it?
Watch Blind Boys. No plot
yeah,
holes
Nicolas
there.
Cage is like taking the paycheck now.
Dude, good for him.
There's
You
a couple
know
Dark
what?
Knight ones. You heard of them probably.
Ghost Rider 2.
Oh, Ghost Rider?
You know what?
Wait.
You know what I think? you know what's sad?
What?
That like creativity is dying. Like, look at that shirt. It says.
I don't know. Wait, I don't remember this. You saw The Dark Knight Rises, right, Zach?
What kind of question is that? Yes, yeah.
No, but
and by the way, that's one of the
saw-
movies where there's a lot of plot holes in it.
Is there
by
a
the way.
Batman movie you haven't seen?
In The Dark Knight, I
Is there a
honestly
Batman
don't
movie you
remember what this
haven't
is referring to.
I mean, probably like one of the serials, maybe.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. Okay. Yeah.
I don't remember what this was. In The Dark Knight Rises, Bane is able to steal all of Bruce Wayne's money, and the SEC Trade Commission can't return it to him for a long time.
Yeah, that's like one. Like, there's like a lot.
What is that? I don't remember.
Like, there's like a subplot in the movie where like, what was it called? This CDC. SEC, where like, I don't know. There's like that movie was like really discombobulated. It was like, but it was still a really good movie. But yeah, I don't know. That movie's like filled with plot holes, even though I still think it's really good.
Yeah, you know, some things need plot holes for them, or.
And plot holes is not like an terrible thing, but you know, whatever.
See, like, none of our.
Pearl Harbor is also the other Michael Bay movie Ben Affleck is in, and that was terrible as well.
Oh yeah, I think Mr. James showed us that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It was like so many explosions and like people were jumping in the water.
Yeah.
And there's, I'm like, wow.
Like Michael Bay glorifies a lot of his movies, like with Pain and Gain.
Did he make Benghazi or what?
He's making that new Benghazi movie. It's coming out like in a week, I think. And it's coming out in January too, so it's probably not. I don't know. Fede said it was good.
You know,
So,
good
I don't
for-
know.
Fede.
Yeah, he went to the
You
green.
know what has no plot holes?
What?
Good Burger.
That's true.
Burger.
It's just
It
it's a
probably
harmless,
doesn't-
simple movie.
It probably doesn't. It's too simplified.
Because it's
It's so good.
It's my favorite horror
God.
movie.
it actually does.
Really?
Yeah. What?
What? What's one of the plot holes in Good Burger?
Let me explain. Marty McFly travels to Good Burger era to meet Kenan Thompson. Why doesn't Kenan Thompson just use the DeLorean to go back to pre-Good Burger era?
That'd be a good plot, actually. If like Keenan just ran inside there, Keenan and Keller just stole the DeLorean.
You know what's
and
like?
went
You
back.
know what's like that? Bill and Ted.
Yeah,
oh, I
it's-
watched.
yeah.
Love Bill.
Was
and Ted.
it, was it, like imagine that actually as a thing, like Michael J. Fox, like imagine in the actual timeline, like Michael J. Fox is Marty McFly, or it's just Michael J. Fox and he has a DeLorean and he can go back in time, and he's in the present and he just goes back just to go to Good Burger, and then Kenan Thompson's.
Does General Grievous have the Force?
No, he's a
No,
robot.
we just like. Why would you ask that question?
Because he has a lightsaber.
Yeah, because every time he kills a Jedi, he steals the lightsaber.
How do you kill the first son? Where do you get his first?
So that's probably trained, so he gets his robotic arms and
Yes.
kills
I thought he
him.
was like,
I'm sorry, but you have to admit he was cool.
No, he was. No,
No, you-
there's a lot of great things about the prequels. And when we review the prequels, I will say
Can
those
I
good
say
things.
something? I like the idea of General Grievous going to a Jedi and just fucking swinging at him.
That's what he did to Obi-Wan the lightsabers. Like the only way to intimidate Obi-Wan is like swinging two lightsabers on the ground. So there's like sparks going in his face. He's like,
Why is the Toy? Oh, there's a Back to the Future one on here. The Toy Story one is so widespread for some reason.
It's like,
because it's a great.
how did they not throw away the toys yet?
What
the
is the
kids
Back to
going
the
to
Future
college.
Let's see. Don't worry, as long as you hit that wire with with the connecting hood at precisely 88 miles per hour, the instant the lightning strikes the tower, everything will be fine. Doc, we know the lightning will strike sometime around 10:04, since that's when the clock stopped. But the clock doesn't have a second hand, so doesn't that leave us with a 50-second margin of error? Even if we knew the exact second it struck, I wouldn't be able to hit the wire at the exact moment the lightning strikes. Lightning strike only lasts a split second.
Damn.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
That means
I
He has to be
kind of
very
understand.
accurate.
There's no
Yeah,
way.
with the
It's
I
so
guess.
fast.
It's
Like,
like 10:04 is when the lightning strikes. Yeah,
because that's
You know
when I
what
the
someone
time
said?
the clock
I don't
stopped.
You know what someone said? Actually, that reminds me. That's another thing. Okay, so Doc, when he got struck by lightning, he was flying through the air, but he wasn't moving at all. Like, you know, you're supposed to go 88 miles per hour, but he just got struck by
It's
lightning,
struck by lightning in the way.
and then so I don't know.
Slow ass.
I love
lightning.
imagining this next part because someone said, so for that matter, couldn't Marty just stand? I mean, just have the DeLorean just parked at the wire with the
Yeah,
hook on it and just sit there
I don't know if
until
you
the
see, I don't know
lightning
if you see,
strikes.
but Kevin
So I
and
love-
Renee are mutilating a minion.
no,
Can
we're
you stop
not.
it? It's
You
mine.
will, but I love imagining that just as the movie scenes.
Ah!
Like, it's just quiet, you hear crickets, and you just hear the rain, and it's just like that scene for like 2 minutes.
All right,
watching the DeLorean just sitting there.
Do they ever
It's
drive?
not lightning
Do they ever drive the DeLorean down a hill? It's like a really steep hill. Like,
I mean,
go
8
back
miles
to
per
the
hour
future.
down a
Oh
hill.
wait, what?
Wow, they could actually go just down a hill and they probably go.
I'm just not. You're not.
Well,
gonna
yeah, but it depends.
It's the Wild
where
Wild
that
West.
hill is gonna.
It's a really big
Take
hill,
it.
right?
He's like, oh, we can't reach.
It's like
88
San
mi-"
Francisco.
Why don't you just like? I know it's kind of unrealistic, but
Why
you got
not?
a cargo plane. You just drop the DeLorean
It was a
out the
terrible
door
plot hole.
because they're in.
There's no cargo planes in the 1850s.
Planes?
You know what?
Cargo pain.
I would create the first plane. Though.
You're not a white brother.
A white
A
brother.
white brother?
A white brother.
You're biased, kid.
You know, I saw this great
Should we, like,
video.
Say
online.
that real quick. What happened with that?
What?
No, I have another plot.
About
hole.
your bias thing?
No, I have another plot.
Okay,
What
go.
is it?
Let's do the plot hole.
Flight of the Concords. He
Okay.
was gonna go spit out the sandwich.
Oh, and just
He kept eating
he
it.
just kept eating it. He's like, yeah, I might as well. I just into my mouth. I mean, I would.
Why did he have the right to the sandwich? Brett went out and found it himself.
Finders, keepers, losers, weavers.
What happened to the tomatoes?
Supreme law.
What did happen? Well, wait.
Okay. Why don't we why doesn't like the U.S. Congress make
Okay, you want
finders,
to talk about
keepers,
the
losers,
bias
weavers?
story?
Okay, so in our
I wait. Also, I want to point out, I laughed so hard. It's not funny anymore.
really,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so in our favorite movies of all time, favorite games of all time. Well, we're just
Can we
talking
play
about
the clip?
games. Can we?
I'll put in clips
It's copyrighted to us.
here. Let's see if I actually
Okay,
Do you
edit
want to
that
edit
in.
it in, or do you want me to play it now?
No, I'll edit it in.
Yeah.
I'll probably edit
You're
it.
not gonna.
I'll
You're
try.
not gonna do it.
I'll probably.
You're not gonna listen to this again.
I'm
You're just
editing
gonna
it.
post it. Whatever. Explain.
Okay, so in our games podcast, like favorite game podcast, when I was saying my favorite game of all time, and then I said, then Steven, like, literally no one noticed. I mean, I noticed it, but, like, no one noticed. And then Steven said to my thing, you're biased, kid.
So wait,
Say what you said.
Because what you said is you're like, no, guys,
I'm not trying to be
something
biased
along
here.
these lines. But
Yeah.
you're like, I'm not being biased here, but
No, everyone's
My
gonna.
favorite
No,
game of
everyone.
all time.
Let me. I know
Yeah.
it, my heart's like everyone in this room, and I know that one person watching is gonna say this kid's biased.
oh yeah.
I said my
Why
favorite
do you
game of all
know
time, and Kevin
yours?
says under his breath, of
No.
course.
No shocker here.
Oh yeah, no shocker here.
And
Batman, Arkham City, and Steven.
I said, you're biased. You're
Make sure you
biased,
get a little
kid.
closer.
And
It's not funny to me anymore.
I don't know
we
why
have-
it was
we have
funny in
footage.
the first place
We
either.
have because it was funny.
We have footage of Ellie literally almost getting sick.
Yeah.
So
By the
stop.
way, he didn't
I felt
find
I
it-
looked like I was in pain because
Yes.
I was.
By the way, he didn't find it funny when we recorded it, but once he
Yeah.
listened back to it, it was the most hysterical thing in the world as far as he was
Yeah,
concerned.
and it was like, I was actually concerned because you like
I started crying.
you started not only did you start crying, but like you literally almost punched Kevin in the face because he was playing it against your ear.
I'm a great friend. If you didn't know.
And he fell on the grass. And just
Yeah,
started
you felt like I
laughing.
just started laughing, and you said you had a migraine.
I did.
Oh, you,
I usually do.
You know when I say I have a migraine, I have a migraine.
Fuck you.
Law of the land.
This is why I killed your dad.
You killed my dad. I hope my dad listens to this
Look
podcast.
up there. That's
his
his skull.
He
has a small head.
Little baby man.
Do I look like a
Speak some
nerd now? Guys,
And now
Does this work
now we're
as
gonna
tape?
teach languages of the world. You wanna start?
No, you.
Me
Speak
dang.
Espanol.
He knows a really
Me
good
dang,
word in
me dang.
Vietnamese that we all like to say.
oh, me
from time to time.
dang.
That
me
one
dang.
black Vietnamese person is so offended.
I'm gonna look at what I said. I'm sorry. If I ever run for president, it's all a joke.
You're not gonna run for president, Kevin.
It's all PC culture. You know, we should stop the NPC culture. It's because people get too offended easily. You know what? I'm like Jerry Seinfeld. Just stop.
Such an edgy guy.
You know what? Jerry Seinfeld. I
Can't
watched.
we call it a round scene?
Oh yeah, I watched a YouTube video of him. Like he has like that one series like where he's like comedians in
Ke-
cars take a ride or whatever.
It's
That's
not
it.
funny.
No,
did it-
I gotta say, it's really entertaining to watch comedians in cars getting coffee. Cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
he has
he
not
like,
did-
because of Jerry.
Because it's Jerry.
no, because he has
Just
like
because it's Jerry Seinfeld.
No,
Just
he-
watching his existence.
All right,
because
let
the
me-
best one he has like Don Rickles. He has Larry David on the. It's like a.
Oh.
It's
You know,
amazing.
guess who he had? Obama.
Oh yeah, he had Obama.
I watched
the
that.
last one.
I was like, What a boring fucking like I love Obama.
Because he usually
and I
has
love
comedians that are funny. He had the president. Which,
You know what?
I mean, he can be funny, but like, I mean,
You know what? I think he should focus on our economy before he starts cracking jokes. Gosh.
I don't know.
I like that he's human.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He's human.
like he's human. But yeah,
AP human?
you should definitely watch it because like it's
Is
on
the actor's
Crackle.
voice
It's on
good?
YouTube.
The two
It's on
best
YouTube.
I know, but the two
Does
best
anyone-
Crackle shows
does anyone
are
in the
Meet
audience know how to
President
listen to
Coffee
Jeopardy?
and Sports Jeopardy.
Does
How
anyone
do
know
you
how
watch
to-
the old Jeopardy episodes? Because I wanna.
Wait, what's that?
I'm asking the audience.
We're finding a safe
Oh.
torrent site for Jeopardy episodes.
This is really like most people are torrent like I don't know, Game of Thrones or
Oh, look at
And then there's us.
as
Torrent
dude, I want to watch Jeopardy.
There's
Wait.
like that one porn.
Oh, it's not on
spinoff.
weekends.
It's not on weekends. It's on.
There's like that one
weekdays.
porn, like that one porn spinoff of Jeopardy. You got the question wrong. I don't even know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna create that. That's my job.
But you go on by 3 points. No, you beat
Oh, yeah.
Steven.
I went up with the comeback kid. That's what they call me.
But yeah.
Kid.
So we're planning to marathon it next weekend, right?
What, Jeopardy?
You're watching every Jeopardy episode. No. The prequels, right? Right?
Okay.
You know what? Harp is the answer.
That was the only answer you got right, and you guessed on that.
And before the question came up, only when they like right, but it was like harp. That's what I'm just gonna say. And then you know what? His name was Harpo.
His name was Brock Lesnar.
What did you say?
He said like some like German thing.
What was the German
Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel.
A Glock.
It's like a xylophone.
Oh, I have a weird story. Like, I was, elementary school and we had like a music
Connor.
recital. And I was playing what's it called?
Doppelganger?
Xylophone.
Xylophone,
Doppelganger.
I was really good at it. But
Were you really, or are you serious?
Smacking
it's not
the
that
lid.
difficult. We
Were
played
you
like
really,
three.
or are you serious?
I am serious. Okay, so like the way they teach us is they took out all the middle parts that we
The
don't
way
need
they
to
taught
hit.
us.
Cause they're just like music teacher.
The way they taught us.
Whatever. They teach us, and I was really
Hey,
good
come on
with
now,
the
man.
big xylophone because that's the one I used. Some bitch.
Whoa.
I don't even remember her name. Thank God. She steals my xylophone at the back of the fucking recital where there's at least like 100 parents. I'm just. Then she's like, the teacher's like, small xylophone. I'm not fucking afraid, cause I'm used to like boom, 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 like swinging my arms in big motions. I have this tiny xylophone, and I'm practicing. I was like, I messed up so many times. Like I could have ended I could have ended my life.
But now you know the E chord, so.
Yeah.
You should go back in time and kill yourself.
Kill that bitch.
You go back in time and kill that bitch.
Whoa! I have a good idea.
Am
Like
I here?
a grittier version of Back to the Future. Marty's so depressed he goes and kills his mom
Oh my god!
before she gives birth.
It's like I don't want to
weird
kill
thing-
myself, so I'll just kill
You
the
know what's
person
so
that I was
weird?
pregnant
Is it
What is this,
instant?
Terminator?
It's so weird. When I'm your son from the future. I hate you, mom.
She has the last words.
She like goes like back to when she was a child. She's like, what the hell is going on? What a weird porn parody of Back to the Future.
It didn't have to be a porn parody until you said it.
Kevin likes violence.
No, I don't.
Ewy. Banana.
You know the only violence I like.
And,
Can we think about that actually for a second? What if you went back in time and killed yourself? I mean, like, shouldn't you not exist?
Yeah.
you
Or-
just-
but
you-
you made the argument of like different parallel universes, so technically it could.
And
work.
also another thing is
That's the
transporting
only-
your mind instead of your body.
Oh, you're fuck
imagine,
up.
imagine, like, you know how, like,
Or
like
Back
in
to
the first
fucking-
Back to the Future, when, like, the mother and the father were in, like, they're, like, the ball, and, like, he looked
They
at the
started
picture, and they
disappearing.
started disappearing. What if, like, you killed your dad or your mom? God forbid. You do that, and you see your, like...
You just
self
start
Fade away.
disappearing.
Fade away.
You know what? It would be
I would be
instant.
fucking
I know.
It would be
It's like-
instant.
Fading away, I think, is a really weird concept, but it makes sense in a movie, you know?
Like,
you
in Back
wanna
to the
be-
Future.
It makes him...
I like the idea of him like stabbing his dad and right away disappearing.
He just
No, it's like as soon as the knife makes contact.
They're like, oh, and then they go stand for fingerprints. They're like, this fingerprint doesn't exist.
Oh shit! It's like this fingerprint.
Or is it?
Yes, they have the same DNA.
Or is it Brock Lesnar? Dude. Oh, I can't say anything because you haven't seen it. I was gonna say something about 2001.
I seen 2001.
No, but that wrestling,
Oh.
I don't want to say anything about it.
Oh. Yeah,
I'll tell you later. It's
I
so
love the
stupid.
practical effects.
I'm sorry.
No, it's such a stupid joke.
So you know what?
What?
We put gold in the DeLorean. We go back in time.
Gold
from the
has
future.
gold has less value back.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You know what? But we're bringing it back to the future.
Wait, so you have a Pink Floyd?
Why
show.
don't you
Let's
just
talk
go?
about that.
In that case, just go to the past, get a shit ton of gold, and bring it to the future.
Exactly.
Then the
you
prop.
can duplicate
Hey,
it.
guess what?
All the gold
Then
is
there's
gone.
less gold in the future because you took it.
Yeah. But wouldn't that increase the price?
No, I mean,
not
it's the
much.
same amount of gold.
Unless you
actually.
took a lot.
Yeah, it's the same exact price. It's just no one
Zach.
can find it.
Yeah.
Is Dark Side of the Moon your favorite Pink Floyd album?
It's between that and the wall.
You know what?
but
I think the economy of Back to the Future would be.
to be honest with you, I enjoy listening to Dark Side of the Moon as a full album more than
Let's
the
turn
wall.
into a podcast.
But like as for like, selected songs, the wall. But I don't
Okay,
know.
Robert Johnson.
We know, need know. So, what do you guys think? It came off the top of my head. Like I'm some sort of
Wow, like every thought ever.
You know why I saved it? Because there's about to be accidental like that amount of silence just for that little too long.
Well, we can just edit it
I
out. How about that?
I saved it just like how I saved the
What
world.
was
When I
your
went
idea?
back in time, stole gold.
What do you mean? You said you were about to conquer a village or something.
I
And kill
conquered-
everybody.
You don't even conquer people in Civ. This is a video game.
You know what? Venice is.
Alright,
Venice
the
sucks.
whole point of Venice is you're a pure capitalistic state, and your goal is money.
You're not.
Your goal is second
No, you're
place.
not.
You
You're
don't
not.
try to win.
You're not capitalistic. You're mercantilist.
You know
Learn
what?
the difference,
I
son.
eat.
Use the active voice,
You know what?
son.
You're getting no trade routes with me next round. We play.
I'm going warlike, bro.
Oh,
You know what you can do actually?
What?
If you want to get gold, even though it's less value back then, and just
Go to Civ.
go before that's laws. Go before 1848 in California to get all the gold from the gold rush.
Then you have
But-
to mine it.
Yeah, go
But
ahead.
then go back to the future.
Yeah, but it'll be all the gold you can find there. You
Then there would be no gold rush,
Hey,
which would drastically probably change.
You know what's
history.
wrong?
good.
You know what's a plot?
Good.
You know what's a
Fuck
plot?
Zuckerberg.
Imagine it for some reason it prevents Ben Affleck's birth. It
I hope
prevents
that-
the
I hope
creation of Batman.
No, wait. Oh, whoa. Ben Affleck doesn't exist. No Batman. Even though he was born way after.
I was saying that
What was the name-
separately,
what are
but
the
I
names
love
of
the
the
way you
people?
What if
interpreted
Jack
it.
Zach.
Black became Batman?
I hope so.
Zach.
I hope it's still reality.
Zach.
What?
Wait, two things.
Yeah.
They got it.
School
they're
of
like, "Alright,
Rock.
Jack, you're like the best guy for the role, honestly. But you just have to get in shape, and Jack Black just gets super buff to play Batman. Second thing, who are the creators of Batman?
Bob Kane and Bill Finger.
What if they're like, when did they create him?
1939.
Alright, they're in the 30s, and they're like, Ben Affleck doesn't exist. Like, shit.
He's like, say that. This is guy Ben Affleck gonna be born. I should make it especially for him. And you know what? And then the
Everyone's
wars
gonna be
never
pissed
happened.
off.
It's like, you know that guy Jack Black? Let's make Batman based off of him.
You know what? To be honest, that'd be a great movie.
Oh my god.
So what's your opinion, Zach? This is very
About-
Batman oriented. Like deals with the origins of Batman.
What about him?
Why in the new ad, one of the newer ads or whatever?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about.
He doesn't use his cape to block the beam from the scary
Oh my
thing.
god.
But he goes, ugh.
Okay, so
like
let me
a
explain this.
little bitch.
Okay, in the third,
I anchored
technically
Zach.
Batman v Superman. What? Okay, and in the new Batman v Superman trailer that came out during Jimmy Kimmel, like in December 2nd. There's a part in the trailer. By the way, I have a lot of things to say about the trailer, but the
Just say what I said.
The one specific thing about the trailer that happens is that the reveal of Doomsday, and when Doomsday is like comes there and is about to shoot his
Birdman.
heat blast again to Batman. Batman does a motion where he tries to
No, it does
block
not.
it.
He goes like this.
He does like that.
No, it's
Because
Imagine
because
imagine
there's
this.
a heat blast going to kill him in the face,
He
and
does
he's also stuck in his Batwing, which just got shot down by it, and he's just there and he can't move.
He-
So
he-
he's
wait,
just
wait,
not
wait.
gonna stand there and look at it.
Wait, Zach,
Kevin.
he does the physical motion equivalent of this sound.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying that if he did make a sound and he didn't move his arms up, he would be making that sound.
Wait, do you mean like if he just does?
Yes.
If he did that in the trailer, not only would I laugh the shit out of this,
So
he just like this.
His arms are stuck in the coffin.
And his arm just like stuck there.
There's only with a human
That's
reaction.
the moment that Ben Affleck realized he was never born.
You know in Indiana Jones, where that guy's face melts?
Yeah.
I want.
Okay, so basically at that moment when he did that kind of motion, Kevin thought that was not Batman-like.
It isn't.
And
What else?
no, but like here's the thing. Not only is he a human being, he's not like Superman who can actually withstand it. He's trapped inside his Batwing, which got shot down basically, and it's open, and he can't move anywhere, and it's about to hit him. What's he gonna do? What else is he gonna do besides do that? What else is he gonna do?
All right. I'm just saying. You know
Kevin
what?
just wants to push your buttons. Is what he's
No,
doing.
he does. I know. No, but I'm letting this go forward so that he can actually tell me
You have, like,
another.
Teeth.
Oh, who cares? What we have here is a crucial plot hole. I watched.
And I don't want this to be like Kevin doing like his stupid ass bit in like a podcast. Like I'm actually being serious.
Max Rebo.
Like Max-
what
the
if
Max
Max
Rebo.
Rebo
But if-
time travel?
See, Max Rebo, if he was... See, that's the thing. If he did the Gold Rush, Max Rebo would have been Batman. And Bob Finger...
We have to go back.
And then Vinny Panucci gets in the Batman role.
Yeah, you can't
For
reveal
Max
the
Rebo.
names of the characters ahead of that. It's just like,
Who?
what if like it becomes such a huge success story,
Who?
like a huge.
Oh, Max Rebo?
No, Blind Boys.
Oh.
And
Did we even say that?
No, and fans like come back digging for any evidence, and this is like the first mention of it ever.
Oh my God,
I
Renee!
tried-
God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Renee's in a corner right now. We're leaving.
So yeah, Kevin, so...
All right.
What else could he done?
I don't know. I just think they could have I don't know, given him arm motion instead of that. Maybe he could have.
He
gone
did
like
have
that.
arm motion, he did that.
He should have done that or something cooler.
That? Why is that different from that?
No,
He didn't say... He didn't do...
I'm doing the
He did-
sound reference
Right,
of it.
you don't have to clip
He'd be
the
like,
audio,
No. Well, wait, what do you mean this? Like with the cape, or do you mean this?
Like, he
Just
should-
doing that.
Zach, he should have. He should have.
What are you doing?
If someone's gonna shoot a bullet at you, would you do that?
farting.
Yes.
Would you really?
No.
Renee is.
I don't know.
Wow, I blocked it with my arm. I got shot in the
We're
arm.
just screwing. I mean, I'm fine with it. I really don't care. We're just-
I'm
you know,
not
he-
gonna watch the movie because of it.
No, but does it really bother you? Even though you're incredibly wrong, and everything goes against you.
You know who doesn't go against me?
Who? Max Rebo?
Me.
Oh.
And also,
You know what? This movie is gonna be so great, right?
You don't know
Then
that.
why
I don't know
does
that.
Batman do this hand motion? You know, with the rest of the film, he's gonna do that. His arms are stuck.
You're the worst member of this podcast.
it's
We should have a poll.
No, but actually,
We
I'm,
should-
I'm sorry.
we-
I'm
we-
sorry, but like, does it really bother you?
not really.
Okay, then it's over.
I'm gonna watch the shit out of it. But I think he should have moved his arms in a different way.
And by the way, expect a week.
Oh yeah, we made a bet. Should we talk about the bet?
Sure. Okay, so we made a bet that I'm like
Domestically.
50% confident of, and that's I think that Batman v Superman will beat Star Wars' opening not opening weekend, domestic, like, and it's not even done yet. You know that, right? and Kevin, it's not even done yet. So like when Star Wars gets out of theaters, that's when we'll do the total.
We'll combine, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna make more money domestically, and I'm not 100% confident, but I think that since it's like a new and original idea, and you haven't seen like the two most iconic superheroes of all time in a movie before with all these other characters, I just think it's gonna maybe make more money.
Video camera on
Renee? I definitely think it's gonna make more money than Avengers: Age of Ultron, or like that. But
God dang it, Renee!
but
Renee, what's up? Are you okay? Get back there! Don't come over here!
What happened to him?
what happened?
So Renee, the middle of the podcast, goes to the corner of the room. Oh!
Because he farted?
I actually, did you smell it?
What happened? What just happened?
He farted, I guess.
No, what happened was he moved to the corner of the room. He started farting. Oh!
I don't smell anything.
So he starts farting.
It's about clean.
How do we go from Batman v Superman to Ray farting in a
You
corner?
know what? And then his great idea is to move farther away to the doorway, but we still smell it. And he
Go to the bathroom.
and he go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. This
Right.
spiraled out of
Can we start
control.
winding down?
Okay, so I guess we need to end
Yes.
this. Even though, okay, but like, what I wanted to say is that.
Why is wait? One more thing to add. I'm just looking at this online. Everyone's fucking pissed about the Toy Story plot hole.
I
That's
don't
like
care.
It's a great movie. Just get over it. God damn.
You know why?
it's a pretty big one though.
Yeah, but it's whatever. Okay, so what I wanted to say about Batman v Superman is that
My
like
favorite movie.
I'm probably gonna like reference this like in March too when we get near it. Is that expect a really early review of it because I'm gonna be seeing it a week early.
Oh yeah, because you have connections.
But there's an embargo.
Not really.
You never worked in your life. So
Isn't
why
there
don't you
like a
go get a
review
job?
embargo?
That's true. I don't know if that's gonna be affected, but we'll see.
I don't care. We're not professional enough for them to.
Well, if we record it, they might just take it down.
You know what? I'll fight you, whoever owns Batman.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, so expect
I'll fight you in court.
a
Jack
prequel podcast review of the old prequels on next weekend. We'll see when we get it up during maybe next week. We'll see. But yeah. So thanks for listening. I was gonna say watching. Thanks for listening
Thank
to
you for
this.
experiencing.
Thanks for listening to like this like we had a discussion about
Rambling.
Back
This
to
is
the-
might
Back
be the
to the
most garbage
Future.
thing we've ever put out.
No, but it's like we had some good discussions about Back to the Future Part 3 plot holes, just plot holes in general,
Story 3.
would you rathers, and just chaos
Renee.
going on. So I'm Zach.
I'm Steven.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Ellie.
I'm Renee.
Go, you're too far away. You get over here.
Run, say your name.
I'm Renee.
And we are movies and stuff.
We're gonna have some more organized stuff coming up. So
Yeah, like the Star Wars prequel review and all that.
no one listens to this.
Where's Max Rebo?
Come on, we do have
Find
a big ass
him.
fan base.
Oh my God, you're going back.
It's a fan base.
He's
Wait,
going
yeah,
back.
there's one person.
Find Max Rebo. Hashtag where's Rebo? Where is Max?
No, okay. See you guys.
Bye.
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 Where's Max Rebo?